got CeeLo Green in the
Yeah, I
studio.
think I'm crazy.
Ooh. Hey,
Where's my 40 podcast?
We're back. We're back.
Yes, we are.
We're back.
Yes, we doing it. Don't
Ladies
be jealous.
and gentlemen,
You can't hit
welcome
that
back.
falsetto.
Welcome back to the Where's My 40 podcast. I go by the name
again.
Michaela Pred. Courtney's here. Jay's here. Soundman's here. Nina's here.
Bart
we got?
Simpson.
Oh, Lord. And we have another member here today. James Redmond, what's up, man? How you living,
Back in
bro?
the thing. What's up, man? How y'all doing?
We good,
Thanks for having
man.
me
We
back.
Good to have you back, sir.
You know,
You look like you
back
sit
by
with your legs
popular
crossed,
demand,
nigga.
might
My
I
legs
add.
ain't crossed.
Back by popular demand. Y'all asked for him so much, we had to bring him back. We had to do it.
Hey,
You already know, man. We had to just jump into it, I think. You know,
Yeah,
so at this point.
Let's jump into
Let's-
these official
please.
40s first. You know
The
what I'm saying?
40s are back, and if you didn't know, look at the official logos.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and zoom in on that real quick.
It ain't official yet, but we still got some shit to add.
Don't worry about that.
Vanna Black. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
For y'all.
Hey,
Don't
so
zoom in
who's
on
the
there.
first one to cuss?
Who was?
Courtney.
Damn.
Again? Well, let's crack these open, gentlemen, and let's
Salute, gentlemen.
and let's get to it.
We ain't had one of these in a minute.
Boy.
Quick side note:
It's a struggle.
if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the
Goddamn.
YouTube.
God damn.
I said, yeah, man.
Find us on iCloud. Was it Apple Podcast, Spotify?
So it's not just
Oh,
me.
hey.
Give us 5 stars. If you give us 4 stars, I'm inclined to think you a hater.
I'm telling you, if you was in
Definitely
our,
are.
if you took an Uber with us, you give us 5 stars.
You feel me?
Can I acknowledge my
No,
Decoration.
no, hell
to
no.
bring my?
If we let them do it now, we can get out the way and we can keep on living
Yeah,
life. You
you're
know
right,
what I'm
you're right.
saying?
Yeah, you might as well just let me get out of the
Just
way.
let 'em get out
I
the
had
way.
to bring my LA Ram shit here.
All right, that's enough, nigga.
Yeah,
You know, they got
Let's get back.
this doo doo just sitting up behind me. I don't need
But
all
then we
that.
beat them in the season?
See the
We did.
birds, man.
No, that. Wait a minute. I
Yes,
was at
we
the
did.
game.
Whoa,
We
I was
beat-
at the game last year,
Jeez,
and
why
y'all
are you
got
yelling?
ran out the building
Why are you yelling?
because
on
I
the
hate y'all.
We beat you.
I hate y'all.
We beat
I hate
you
all
last
3 of y'all.
season, sir.
No, you did not.
All right, let me bring it
Look
up.
it up.
He going
I was at the
Birdman right
game.
now. He said all 3 of
mic? We
y'all.
may not have beat
Oh,
you.
boy.
but
You
we did
didn't. I was
take your-
at the game,
We
bro.
did take your only good football player.
Rams.
Okay,
Besides
whatever.
Aaron Donald. Besides
But
Aaron Donald.
we beat the hell out of y'all last year
I don't want to talk about that.
because I almost got in a fight at that game, bro. Because I was talking so much shit. They was leaving the game before halftime.
Oh boy, that sounds like a Falcons game.
We let you
Yeah.
have your
I
moment,
ain't gonna-
Jay.
No, my
let
moment's
you-
not over,
We let
Mikhail.
We let you.
No, it's not over. It is not over. Who won? Come on, you looked it up, bitch. Who won?
We beat y'all
we're not-
37-10.
We're
No,
not
the
cussing that
fuck
much
you didn't.
anymore,
I
guys.
don't care.
We're
No.
new people.
When
We're
I
Courtney
talk-
can't read. Don't ask him about what no source said. That's unfair now.
When I-
We beat them 37-10.
When I talk about my team, bro,
They beat us 37.
I want y'all to
beat us.
feel
it was
it.
bad.
I want y'all to feel it because y'all think y'all hot shit.
Wow.
Y'all do. Y'all made it to the Super Bowl.
We
and
can't not,
Y'all like,
bro.
oh, we the Falcons rise up. Blah, blah, blah. No,
Bro,
no,
we scored
sit y'all
10
asses
points,
down.
bro.
That's the curse of the
Y'all
Falcons,
don't
though. If we
even
don't
know.
win a Super Bowl, it doesn't matter. Every
Yeah.
year we Super Bowl a bust, and that's why it sucks being a Falcons fan.
Yeah,
It don't suck.
bro. It's trash.
Pride. It
Pride.
don't suck.
I'm not
Nigga,
gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna die 3
Y'all be
years
so
earlier
hurt.
because of this pride. Like
That's true.
The
That's
Falcons
true.
are taking
They're gonna
years
kill
off
you.
my
Die
life.
Falcons
They're going to
fan.
kill you.
Y'all be so hurt.
Hallelujah. Rise up.
I ain't gonna lie. Quick, little known fact for the audience. I almost quit the Falcons once.
You did.
It was a
forgot.
very tumultuous year for me.
Yeah, I had just walked in
Um,
here. He was like, bro, I'm about to quit.
I'm about to quit the Falcons,
about to quit
and
what?
that
You
was.
should.
And this is how toxic the Falcons are.
They're not that
The
tough.
Falcons. This is the year I was gonna quit them. I'm done with these dudes. I'm
It
done
was
with 'em.
early in the season too.
No, I was done.
Yeah, it
Because
wasn't even- yeah.
they started doing Falcon
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
They
It
started
was
doing
like,
Falcon stuff.
That's
The
the year
same
we went
things
to the
I've
Super
been.
Bowl.
Can I tell my story?
Go ahead.
Dang.
Look how they turn.
That was the year they went to the Super Bowl. And let me tell you how toxic I was. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me. I swear to
What the fuck?
every
Whoa.
time I try to leave, something keeps
Jason
pulling
Weaver.
me back.
in the studio,
Look,
ladies
me back,
and gentlemen.
Me back.
Oh no, that was Tyrese.
That was Tyrese.
That was Tyrese.
That was
Jason
Tyrese.
Weaver was on
You
the
pulled
other
it
one.
out,
He was-
huh?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, it was bad. It was bad. And but let's just start the podcast right because we've been bull jiving. Bull jiving too much.
bull job. We sound like
Bull jabbing. No.
First and foremost, we got to say R.I.P. John Lewis.
Absolutely.
He passed away. Obviously, we're a little late. I think this podcast is about a week after he passed. About almost.
Yeah, it was last
now.
week.
Last week, we had to make sure we so this let's just give a little moment
of silence.
Yeah, moment of silence for John Lewis, man. One of the really, if you want to look at it, one of the founding fathers of
Yeah.
America.
I think
Because
that's
if you
what
look at what America stands for, right?
Let's say
It
New
didn't.
America.
You can't say it stood for anything close to that until 1965. And if that's the case, then John Lewis is absolutely a founding father.
Yeah,
As far as I'm concerned.
Obama said it the best in his speech. He said that when we do reach that more perfect union, it's going to be the John Lewises of the world that were responsible for it. So
I will say let's pour out a sip, but we can't.
We can't. Don't do that on my floors. I'll hurt everyone.
But it's me.
Yeah.
he said especially.
Well, you want to live to see 30?
Damn.
Right.
Damn.
Oh, no.
I'm telling my mama.
And you know what? And another thing. I'm tired of these disingenuous politicians gave him all those RIPs. The same people that took all the teeth out of his Voting Rights Act and the same people that basically made it so he had to keep working at 80 years old. It's their fault.
That's the way.
I think what's even worse is the people who did the fake love to him. I'd rather nobody say nothing, but the people who I think Senator Rubio was like,
oh my God.
John Lewis, and it wasn't even a picture with John
That's another
Lewis.
black guy.
It was a whole another random senator. And they just both older, bald black men.
Who did that?
Rubio. He's
Rubio.
one of
he a
those,
clown.
he
He
one
a
of those
clown,
white
too.
Hispanics. So
Yeah,
he don't
yeah,
know.
right, yeah.
Who was the guy
Yeah.
at Troy University talking when it first started? I was like, who the fuck is this white guy? Why are you talking first?
Oh, I didn't see that.
But he got a lot of fake love, same way this man behind us got a lot of fake love when he died. Because folks did not rock with Muhammad Ali until he got Parkinson's. But that's another topic for another day. They didn't, bro. They
know,
did
this is
not
like-
rock with him.
That's what it is to be black and be ahead of you.
Successful or
Like,
trying to be successful.
not even
or
just
trying
success.
to change the
just
world.
just pushing the envelope. Yeah, man.
Should we do a moment of silence for John Lewis real quick?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna do yeah.
All right, I think
We
I'm
back.
sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Real stuff, real stuff. Hey guys, in case you didn't know,
Hey, guy.
the NBA's back. Did you guys know that?
I ain't watching when the NBA was.
We don't
on.
want
Are
to
y'all
talk
not-
to you,
are
Courtney.
y'all don't watch NBA? You don't watch NBA?
I
I
watched
watched
the
it like
games
the
last
playoffs, but I mean, they gonna be fat and out of shape. What the fuck?
Zion's fat and out of shape, but that's
He
the
been
only-
fat and out of
Wait,
shape.
Zion gonna
Don't
be
do that. Don't do that.
Been
Zion
chubby.
gonna
Don't
be
do that.
all
That's
right.
really
Chubby
big,
ass. Yeah,
bro.
chubby ass.
Don't do that.
Some guys got to play their way into shape.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody gonna be all
You
right.
can tell the
Everybody been,
difference.
everybody
But
been
a lot of
chilling.
guys
How long
came
you
in-
ain't in shape yet? Damn.
Dang.
Them 80-year-old kneecaps you got.
80-year-old.
With your 50-year-old face you got.
I was gonna say something, but I can't say it.
Why can't you say it?
I can't say what I was gonna say.
Why can't you say it? This is a
you
podcast.
Can't say that one.
You can't tell us why your face is 3 different colors? You can't tell us?
Whoa,
You can't tell us that?
he just called you Charlemagne the guy.
Oh no! He called you two-tone head.
Yeah, I said 3-tone. I said 3-tone.
Three-tone head. Three-tone head.
It's today's.
Oh no!
They can't see them ugly ass orthopedic shoes you got on down there right now.
Damn.
That's cool.
They
like some J
270s.
shoes. Jay be having the same shits on since
Damn.
8th grade. Anyway,
You coming at
what we
everybody.
talking about NBA. Go ahead.
The NBA is back, ladies and gentlemen. Now I want to say this, man.
This is where you want to go today.
I'm about to say, are
I
we just gonna have a flame session?
I was gonna be cool with you today, bro.
Hey.
I said, yo, we be talking about Courtney way too much on the pod.
Hey.
He brings it on himself.
But he does it to
I had
himself.
to.
This is
I
your
had to
fault.
catch it. I had
Go
to
ahead,
catch it.
Mikhail.
Like,
I had
ain't
to
nobody
catch
tell you to wear this
I had
Fashion Nova outfit.
Right.
You did it to yourself.
We on your ass today.
Hey, you got that
Well,
Walmart
that
ass
Fashion
Falcon
Nova
Falcon
queen.
shirt on. Anyway, go ahead.
To be fair, that outfit did cost $15 plus shipping, and you don't get one wash out of it. That's it. It's done after that.
Linden's already coming.
Hey, shout out Fashion Nova. You guys should fuck with the pod though. Friends of the show.
Yeah, Courtney's wearing one of y'all's
Yes.
outfits.
Yes.
Fit. He got the full fit on.
Yes,
The whole
I will model
fit.
for you guys. Come on, bring the money. Bring the money.
And
He
wants
would
the-
stand up, but he'd be the same height he is right now. So
Wow.
he's just gonna-
And he wants the women's clothes.
Whoa, you tried it, Jen. Okay,
Whoa!
you tried
Don't
it,
don't
Jen.
get him started on this side of things, man.
He wants
He-
the women's clothes.
Man, you got Wranglers on. Shut the fuck
Wranglers
up.
on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
you do have
Alright.
Wranglers on, bro.
Man, this nigga got Wranglers on.
So what,
Brett
nigga? I
Favre.
went
You
to
got
work
the
in
you got the
these.
Brett Favre specials.
I went to work in these.
Real.
Oh, okay. And
You
wore
can go to
Wranglers.
work
I'm
in
a real
Wranglers.
man.
What type of work you do, bro?
Bitch, I don't care what kind of pants I wear at work. the hell? I ain't checking for nobody at work. I go in there and get out.
That's right. You're not checking it for nobody because you have a beautiful queen at home.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
I have a
Black
whole
men don't
fiance.
cheat.
I'm helping
have a
your
whole
I'm helping
fiance.
your relationship
Yeah,
every
yeah.
pod.
I
man.
appreciate
I've been
it.
helping you every pod.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. But yeah, the NBA's back, man. It's crazy because I know when they got into the bubble, right? They got into the bubble. Everything was cool. First of all, I think the NBA bubble might be the safest place on earth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
in the planet. It has to be like
They get tested 3-4 times a day before game,
day?
halftime.
That's wild.
Like all that. Like,
All I care about is if you bringing basketball back, you better bring football. Better be
football's
back.
a different kind
That's
of sport,
different,
and there's
bro.
way
I
too
don't
many
care,
people,
man.
bro.
Don't nobody just want to watch.
You got at
That's
least
because
25
you don't
people on
watch
the field.
basketball, and I don't know why you don't watch basketball.
He act like he.
I'd rather play it than watch it.
You treating basketball like I treat baseball, and I don't like that.
exactly.
I don't like
I don't
that.
like baseball either. I don't like watching it.
I like baseball.
I'll watch
Baseball boring
baseball.
as hell.
Did you see when?
I like going to games. Going to
Did you see
games
that-
changes
that-
things.
that
When
picture.
you're drunk,
That picture.
dude,
He
he got a problem.
He threw the ball at bruh head.
Yeah.
The Astros was playing
He
the
a
other night.
thug. You talking about
What?
the Dodgers picture?
Yeah, he said.
he
He,
was like-
said you swing like a bitch.
He
Like,
said that shit was easy. That shit was easy. Like he talked
Yeah,
stuff like
they
a
be
Negro.
talking.
I had to censor myself all the way through that sentence.
I'm gonna
Hey,
say
I
it. They be
really-
talking
it's
shit.
horrible.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. You doing it for the sponsors.
It ain't
hey,
gonna
nigga,
last
can we put like
long.
sensors
Ain't
over
gonna
them because
last
like it had a little cuss word thing? That'd be nice.
do that every time.
So we can post it on Instagram and they can promote our stuff and sponsor it.
Hey, Instagram, we still love you.
We
Can
do.
you please promote our
we
stuff?
do. Please.
Thank you.
Please.
I ain't begging.
The 40 pod.
I ain't begging.
And talk about the NBA.
Nobody.
With the women, they want to be paid like NBA players. Like,
That's
do you
true.
think
Now,
that's-
all right. Now, here's a good question, man, because the WNBA players and the players and the NBA players, a lot of the stars and former stars have come out and said that they think that the pay discrimination, the pay disparity is
It's
too
too
high,
much,
and
for
that
sure.
they're basically making like teacher salaries.
Yeah, they're not making nothing.
That's why they play basketball year round. Like
And they've had to
and make better money in like Russians.
Y'all agree with it?
they can make way more money overseas, but the American game, we don't seem to value the women's game that
And it's
much.
the best game.
And I
It's the
will
best players.
I will say this. I will say this though. It's tough, right? Because you have two sides of the argument. You got one side that says, "Hey, look, if you're gonna have a women's league, you didn't have a women's league because you wanted it to be profitable. You had a women's league because you realized you needed a women's league, right? And because if that's the case, you should treat them like professionals and you should pay them like professionals. On the other hand, conversely, the capitalistic mindset of America says you don't make any money for anybody,
And I think
thus you
that's
get
the
paid
difference.
for nothing.
I think
You get
that's-
paid as proportionate to what the revenue you generate.
You bring in, yeah.
And I want to ask you guys this because is that right?
I mean, it's not right, but one thing they don't really promote WNBA like they do the NBA.
Yeah, they
That's
don't
one
advertise
thing.
it.
They don't advertise it for shit. Cause we went to a game.
The only one in the room, Nia says, "You damn right." they
We
don't."
we went to a game and I was like, okay, this is cool. And I was watching it like a couple of days ago. I was like,
Yeah.
I see why kind of sort of I agree with I don't agree. It's like it's not as entertaining because you don't see the dunks, you don't see
I
all
don't
what they
find
do.
You
in the
do
NBA.
want to see the best,
But you want to see
athletes
all
play
of that.
basketball.
But they are athletes too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just like
They are.
And
They
once you
are.
promote something, just like the damn news, you put something on the news all the time. Oh, that's
Eventually
what's
you'll
going on
start
with the
watching
world.
it.
Oh my
I
god!
Well,
still think the best brand of women's basketball is college women's basketball.
Yes.
Like if you
Do you
just look
really?
at if you look
It
at the
is.
brand, of course
they plan
you
for
know,
something.
I think that once they get to the league, to the WNBA, even the best women's basketball players, their career trajectory goes down. Like they have the most notoriety. If they go off in the Final Four, they're household names. But when they
Right.
get to the WNBA, it kind of goes down.
Right.
So I mean, that could
That's
be promotion.
That's marketing though.
I'll say that could be promotion, that could be marketing, like
They don't
y'all are
promote it,
speaking
bro.
to. But at the same time, I mean, like, I think it's a catch-22 because if you're not drawing as much money, it's just going to take other people's generosity to put money into your sport. Like Kyrie started that. Kyrie
Yeah.
started the 1.5 million
Yeah, I seen
towards
that.
their salary. So it's going to take a lot of people to do that because otherwise they're just not going to make that money.
Promotion.
Now,
bro.
should they really get it though? Like, should the effort be put in financially if you don't think that? Because I mean, the weird thing about the WNBA is the WNBA look like they're worse than Hawks games as far as attendance is concerned.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. They only put them on one side of the arena where the camera is.
I
so
love
they
the
can-
Hawks,
yeah.
but nobody shows up.
Yeah.
I love the
Because
Hawks.
Atlanta's dumb. Y'all support the wrong teams.
We support like United.
They're
Like-
good. They won the
the
champion. What you mean? They're good.
They're bad now. They're
We
pretty bad
discussed
now.
this on the last
Support the
pod.
wrong
I know, but
I
still,
listened to
like,
this shit.
Support the wrong teams.
yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
like that shirt and that hat you got on.
fuck y'all.
Bro, you
Why
don't even
y'all-
know your
Why
team
y'all
doesn't-
take the bait? Why y'all take
Bro,
the bait?
I'm
He
sorry,
led
I'm
y'all
sorry,
to
I'm
it,
sorry,
man.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm
Like, you know what I'm
sorry.
saying?
I wasn't even
Like,
gonna go
Jay,
there.
Jay, you're done. I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't even gonna go there.
Jay, I apologize.
Don't
I
do that
apologize.
to me,
I
bro.
apologize, man. Hey,
So
I
do not
apologize.
do that.
Back to WNBA.
Because I will bring up
Back to the
I will bring
Don't,
up
all right, just
Jay.
the 28-3. Do not do that.
Jay.
Y'all riding for the
I'm not-
Falcons.
I'm not taking a bait.
Get with the United. Where your little
Talking to the mic. How about that?
You took the flag down. I'm looking
Talk
for
to
your
your
little
mic,
flag
son.
you had with the United. You took that down.
It fell.
No, it didn't. You took it down and put this doo-doo up.
You know how we was just talking about the WNBA
Like,
don't get
yes,
no marketing?
doo-doo. I'ma
This is
wipe
why
my
right
ass
now
with
they
this
ain't
shit
getting
when I
no
go to
marketing. We tried to
motherfucking
give
toilet.
them
No,
a
look.
segment. They
Well,
can't
look.
even get a segment
Well,
with us
look.
right
True.
now.
That's true.
Well,
They
look.
can't even get a real
Hold on.
segment with us.
Look. If the WNBA, if they were advertised like the NBA and had all these
Promotion.
all these sponsors and all these
Yeah.
They don't do
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
people watching and give something for the fans to
True.
watch.
Exactly.
You know, people would go.
True.
I like watching some of the games.
Yep.
Like later in the
It's like,
season. Later in the season, when it gets competitive, at the beginning, it's a little slow, and the score at halftime be like 12-8. But they can still ball like they're
Oh,
professional.
them females
I-
can ball. bro.
My thing is, I don't think anybody's down the talent, right? I think that there's a greater disparity between like the best WNBA teams and like the worst ones. Like you can either watch a WNBA game where it's like a blowout, and like the people who are good are so like crazy good compared to some of the other women on the floor. Not saying that they shouldn't be there, but the NBA, I feel like you don't see guys getting outclassed in quite the same way. Like, of course, you have your top stars, but everybody looks like they're supposed to be on the court in some fashion if they're out there.
WNBA.
You know what else
players-
happens though? They get pregnant.
That's
They can't
true.
play for a year.
They
like the
should.
stars, like Maya Moore, she ain't playing this year.
But that's not. Well, she chose to take off.
Well, she did.
You talking about
like when Candace
Skylar
Parker,
Diggins.
Skylar
Skylar
Diggins,
Diggins.
and like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Candace Parker had a baby,
Absolutely.
she ain't play that year.
right.
So and
That
she's
is
a big
liability.
star.
That is like a legitimate liability to a business.
Yeah,
If you can't play your job is athletics and you physically can't go because of things that are happening to your
Right.
body. Like, we can be honest here about this. Is it sexist to say that the differences between men and women when it comes to athletics, specifically the WNBA, can make it more of a liability to have a women's game? Like, honestly, as far as stars are concerned, if I'm hinging my league on Skylar Diggins playing this year, let's say she's like LeBron. Let's just say
I'm
that.
about to say, yeah,
If she's like LeBron, and LeBron chooses to have a family, right? And or let's just say, like, if LeBron gets hurt for 9 months, that's a real problem for the league.
Mhm.
Skylar ain't hurt. I just said, look, I'm gonna have me a child.
Right.
That's voluntary, right? Correct?
maybe
Is it a no? It's the fuck.
Voluntary.
voluntary. I mean,
It's not There's literally nothing not voluntary about conceiving a child.
I mean, somebody could slip
There-
up and be like,
No, but you voluntarily committed the act with your husband. I think she has a husband. I'm pretty sure.
But I think let's not get lost on the minutia because we can argue that that's a whole another, you know what I'm saying?
No, but it's true. I mean, it's voluntary.
The question at hand is if the shoe was on the other foot, if LeBron could get pregnant at any moment and miss an entire NBA season.
Say it again.
If LeBron could get pregnant at any moment.
and miss a season, that would be a liability.
Because
for
that's what it's
that's
like,
the parallel we're talking
exactly.
about.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, like if that could happen.
Nita don't like this. She mad. She like this is ridiculous. We are women and we are strong.
don't.
And I'm
Hear
not
us
saying-
roar.
And I'm not
They-
saying that is bad. I'm just saying that that's the
They
reality.
don't
of
promote it.
Yeah.
They look at women as not as athletic as us.
Well, they're not.
and I think I
They're
forgot.
not.
I forgot the female, but she had some drama. It was on Twitter
They're not.
like
Nina.
3-4 years ago. They would promote the women's drama in
keep
basketball
talking.
before they would promote them actually being a basketball player. They're gonna promote everything else about that basketball that woman's basketball player before anything. Like they still look at them as just being women. Oh, y'all ain't that good. That's what it is.
I feel like I look at it like I look at race relations, where it's like you can't just treat women's sports from a level of equality. You have to treat it from a level of equity. Like if you know that women already don't have the same drawing from their sports, they don't already have the same people who watch in attendance. You have to go above and beyond to push it. And I find you also have to pad their pockets a little bit more because you know people aren't willing to come out and see them the same way. So like, if you really want to create an equal status quo, you have to deal with them in equity. You have to give them more to make up for a lower bottom line.
No, that's true. I think that's the biggest argument that that WNBA has for
Yeah.
getting paid more is
Yeah.
that argument of equity. Absolutely.
If they're doing it at a professional level, they should not be making fucking salary.
They shouldn't be
as a
making that.
teacher.
Sure.
Nah, You know what I'm saying?
I
They
agree.
doing the same training. They doing everything fucking NBA doing. Hey.
No, I'm not
It's
saying
on
that I
TV.
think that they should
Hey.
be making what NBA players make.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but they should be
but
making more, though.
Quite a
Like-
bit more. Like the same way I don't like.
Because the NBA contracts are largely like
Promote
coincided by,
promote
like,
the women
TV.
just like you promote the males. Like,
But I'm saying, like, the
you
NBA
got Nike out
contracts are
here, you
large-
got Puma, you got all that shit. Do the same thing.
Yeah, but they're largely like coincided by like TV deals.
Mhm. Is that-
right?
they
that's
look at
like-
them as
they're
just
not
being
making-
women
just
at the end of the
restructured,
day.
yeah,
They're just not
that's
making
all it is.
TV money in
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
way. Like they're
Mhm.
not pulling those. It's a different game, and I think you make a good point.
You ain't
If you're gonna have a women's league, it is about. If you're gonna have a women's league, you have to pay them like professionals,
I'm
right?
trying to tell you,
you ain't
they're
never
doing,
seen a
gotta
WNBA
pay them.
game on TNT.
But if I'm asking
Yeah.
for, I'll be honest though, I know a good amount of women's basketball players that say they would prefer to watch the NBA.
Okay.
Oh,
So let's be clear. It's not like it's just dudes saying we don't want to watch the NBA. It's like a bunch of women are like, I'd rather watch LeBron dunk.
And then when you see a female dunk,
Who is as exciting in the WNBA as LeBron James? Name one person.
Hold on.
How about James Harden? How
Wait.
about Kyrie Irving?
you talking about Jay Harden,
How about-
Traveler?
Brittany Griner?
She's 6'5" and she's killing people because she's the only 6'5" person on the
She's
court.
6'8".
She's a man.
Okay,
She's
6'8",
actually,
6'8".
she's actually
She's tall.
really huge.
She's a man, bro.
That's wrong to say.
No, I'm just saying. She looked like one. She
Nah,
talks
she
like
don't-
one.
She has
big
a,
like
she-
one.
she's very baritone.
And she plays like one.
She is
like,
baritone,
She don't
but-
play no games, bro. She come through that lane like she is Brian.
I will say
She could dunk it every time she come through the
Of
lane
course.
if she wanted to.
Of course.
And if you seen that, you be like, oh, I need to go to the female game.
Do y'all
Goddamn,
remember
she
when Mark
dunking and
Cuban was
goddamn
trying to
doing
get her on the Mavericks?
Yes.
that was not a thing.
I don't think that.
everything. We playing a pickup game now? Oh, let's pick
Yeah,
her
I
up from the
don't-
WNBA.
But what I'm saying is, it's difficult, right? Like,
Promote the
it's-
shit the same, goddammit.
You definitely have to put more promotion dollars in it. But see, my thing is with capitalism, I think that just requires a level of like charity that I don't think people are willing to do. Because people, you got to be willing to give more money than you're going to see back. And I
They're
don't
not gonna
think
do
in
that.
general, people just aren't cool with doing that.
Because,
so shout out to the people like the
because
NBA
that's what
stars.
it
They
ends up
just don't
being.
see
It
women
ends
at
up
the same
being
level,
just what
man.
you said. It ends up being just what you said. It ends up being charity.
Yeah.
And when you're looking at a business, you don't pay people. I mean, put it this way: you couldn't tell me that a WNBA player wouldn't look at the fact that you consider what you're doing, how I'm paying you, and how I'm promoting you. Hell, the uniforms, all the stuff I'm giving you right now is really charity because y'all really ain't worth a whole lot financially. That's essentially what it is. So that economically speaking, they don't have the value for the game.
But that doesn't
So
mean
you telling me like
That's the
that's
economics
any
of it. The economics of what they
woman
are.
playing a sport?
No,
It sound like
women's soccer makes plenty of money.
just because
okay, but like fucking like you see how they promote this shit out of
They don't promote
Serena
women-
Williams, like
Yeah,
bruh.
women's tennis makes plenty of money.
Do the same thing with basketball.
But you
But
also got to
but
look
the
at
parallel-
the logistics.
the
Though.
game
That's
is
not
different. The
same.
game is
Yeah,
different.
it's not
I get the
same
game.
thing.
The game is different with fucking females playing professional basketball.
No,
You got to do the same thing.
nah,
Which
nah,
one you
if-
gonna
if-
watch?
If you look at
I'd rather watch women's basketball than tennis. You hit the ball back
That's
and
not what I
forth.
asked you. Tennis is is really exciting.
I couldn't sit
tennis
there
is
and watch
an
that.
individual.
I'm gonna watch Serena. I'm not
Tennis
watching
is an
a bunch-
individual.
I'm not
He said-
watching a bunch.
I'm
of
not
I'm
watch
not
that
watching
shit.
tennis,
Up and
nigga.
down
I'm
the
watching
court.
Serena, bro. I'm watching. That's a difference.
She built like a man. Shit, y'all talking about motherfuckers
All
built
right,
like men,
all
6'5".
right, all right.
Oh,
Oh
she's
my
6'5".
God.
She built like a man. She talk like a man. She do this. She do that. But
Do not-
Serena look like a damn man. Like damn, you big as shit.
Don't do
God
that.
Just
damn.
because you little as hell, nigga, don't discriminate. Like that's you.
me
bro.
little
Just
as hell.
chill.
Look at
Just
you,
chill.
skin and bones.
I'm talking about
You better
you.
eat your cabbage and cornbread.
5'6".
Shit, I am
Booster
5'9.5", sir.
He had to think
9 and a
about it.
half?
He had to
6
think
No,
about
foot
you're
on a
not.
good day.
No, you're not.
What? Why
You
would you
heard
say
me.
that?
it. You gonna lie to all of us?
Jamie
right
told
here?
me to say that.
Yeah, she was lying. She was lying.
She
It
also
worked.
told you your face was all the same color. Yeah, bro. We can cut that off then.
Wow.
But nah, I think when it comes to women's sports, from my perspective, there's not many sports where like there's a close parallel. Where like I see like the athleticism matches up. Tennis is one where I feel like
It
I
does.
can watch an exciting tennis.
Absolutely.
Because if you look at the skill set, sometimes the women tennis players are more skillful than the men.
Sure.
If you look at
They
serve
hit the ball
speeds,
almost
if you
as hard.
If you look at serve speeds, all that stuff, it's more apples to apples in my eye.
It is.
That's the only game where they could put the women and men up against each other. And
Exactly.
they've done that before.
Yeah, mixed doubles. They
Yeah.
still do mixed doubles.
I
now.
agree with that.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
Basketball is just a different game.
It's a
man.
different
It's
beast.
a different game.
I
They're
mean,
doing
you
the
could put some of them
same
girls in the NBA.
No, you
and they-
cannot.
No,
No,
wait.
you
Some of them players you
No.
can put up a female
I'm-
against a male in the
Wait.
NBA and they
I'm
still
NBA?
trash their
No,
ass.
no, no, no.
bro.
All right, I gotta stop both
I
of y'all
think
there.
that's
wild.
Okay.
They will get.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not a
stretching
thing.
it. I'm thinking about. I seen a
That's
girl.
wild.
I seen a girl bust a dude ass in like college. I seen that. But
Even
NBA,
the worst
yeah,
dude in the
that's different.
NBA,
That's
he's
different.
one
You
of the
right.
top players in
You
the
right.
world. You
You
know what I'm
right.
saying?
You
Like,
right. You
And he's
right.
just like we're just be too strong. He'll be too strong.
right.
not
But-
saying that they won't put up a fight. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what
They
I'm
they be
saying?
able to hold their own a little bit.
Yeah. And this ain't even
Just
on
a
no
little bit.
disrespectful shit. Like I ain't even
It's okay. We're
Promote
just
the
not-
women basketball
it's
better.
okay,
That's
we're
all
just
I
not
say.
the same.
Fuck that. I ain't got something none else.
We're
to say.
equal. We're just not the same.
Fuck that.
We're physiologically composed differently.
I know that. Shit. But I'm sure it's a female out there will bust your ass in basketball. Like I'll bust
I'm
your ass
sure
in
there
basketball.
is, but I'm also not an NBA player. If I was an NBA player, a woman would not score if I didn't want her to.
So
There's
you,
no
you
way.
telling me
I'm
the
losing.
best WNBA player
Yes, and again,
playing you bust her ass.
he didn't say that.
I didn't.
I'm just saying. I'm
I said
saying.
if I was
I'm
in
asking the
NBA,
question.
The best WNBA.
Do you think you could beat the
If I
best
played
woman
Brittany
basketball?
Griner, she would dunk on me. She would teabag me.
I'll
Like
dunk on
straight
you.
up. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'll dunk on you.
You'll get fouled.
I'll dunk on you.
Get, boy, I try not to cuss.
I'll dunk on you.
Why don't you foul? Why don't you foul Brittany Griner too?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I'll dunk
Foul
on
her
you.
too. I'm not trying to get dunked on.
I'll dunk on you.
one-on-one in
I'll
general.
dunk on you too.
Okay. You think so?
He really think he
I
doing
will
something.
dunk on your ass.
Not in that tight ass Fashion Nova shorts you ain't, boy.
He
At
gonna
least
duck
my
on you
shirt
with his
fit.
mouthpiece.
Eat
too.
some food, nigga.
And with that said,
This is Dirty Birds.
From Walmart. Shut up.
damn.
Nigga, this is from the year we went, nigga.
The deal we whoop.
That's a year.
Ugly ass boy.
The
Did
first
y'all-
year
fake ass
they
dimple.
went
Can
and
we
didn't
can we
make
can we
it all
just
the way.
can we just move on? I'm gonna keep this rolling
It's
though
a
for the
roasting
next topic.
podcast.
It's a quick one. But I mean,
Y'all ugly.
Why this nigga hurt now? Like, what's going on? Why this
I'm about to
nigga
say,
is
bro,
bruh?
this
Like,
is-
why you, bruh? It's okay.
It's so easy
It's
to hurt
alright.
this nigga.
I'm not
feelings, bro.
hurt. What do you mean?
We'll get it. You heard our highest voice guy. I'm not hurt. Nigga, that's hurt. Go ahead. Say what
quick
you gonna
side
say.
note. Quick
Go ahead, say
side
what you
note.
gonna
Lou
say.
Williams got caught going to Magic City.
Get
and
some
I thought that was
chicken
the
wings.
funniest story in the NBA
This
since
shit
the
is hilarious
NBA
to
came
me.
You
out.
can't stop a man from getting his chicken wings, bro.
At Magic City, of course.
What
First of
people
all,
don't know, that's
I
some Atlanta shit, man.
Them wings
That's
look
some real
good.
Atlanta
It
shit,
is.
man.
I ain't
Like,
never been to the strip club, but them wings look good.
our strip clubs have some of the best food in Atlanta, man.
True.
Like for
You
real,
get to see
like,
ass and eat at the same time.
boy.
Can't
But
beat
that
it.
was the problem. They thought that he wasn't just in there for food. They thought that he was in there
because
for
they
the
don't know our
festivities.
Niggas in there
culture.
for
They
them
don't know our
chicken wings.
culture.
They
Them
don't know the
lemon
culture.
pepper wet.
Nah, he got the
Lou
Will.
Will got his own flavor. Those his wings.
He got his own
Oh.
meal.
Yeah.
Y'all had me in Kobe
Yes.
fuck this. I'm gonna go give me some
He
wings.
had to go there. That's his spot. Like you got, like he clearly is a frequent patron.
Gotta
But,
be.
You know,
Man, hey,
Got
that's how you know you made it if you're from Atlanta. I got a dish at Magic City.
At Magic
I wouldn't
City,
want it
bro.
at Magic. I would like put mine at Blue Flame. You know what I'm saying? In the little corner.
Blue Flames
Put
are
my
damn
dish
small,
over
bro.
there.
That's too small. Bro.
That's I don't want everybody to have my shit.
it's too small,
Exclusive,
bro.
nigga.
It's too-
Exclusive. West Side only, nigga.
Man, shout out to quesadillas at Pinups though. The quesadillas at Pinups are delicious.
I don't even know what you're talking about. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
been to
delicious.
You ain't
I
been
don't
to
go to
Pinups?
strip clubs. What's the point?
Oh yeah, cause he's a simp. He like goes there and feels like he
No,
feels bad
I
for the
just
women.
don't.
He like
I don't
yo
feel
man,
bad.
Make
hey,
your
baby,
money,
gotta do
boo.
this, baby.
Baby,
Make
you
your
don't gotta
money,
be
boo.
here. Baby,
I don't care how you make your money. I just don't see the
He
point.
like, baby,
I
you
can
know-
just
you
call
know I can
somebody
take
else.
you outta
Hey,
here.
you trying to come strip from here at the house? Bet we can get some wings and some liquor, and you can dance, and we can.
liquor.
At the end of the day, I ain't gotta go to no strip club. I can do the same thing at my house.
I hear you, but you
I
be at the
understand
strip
that.
club talking about you don't gotta be here. Look,
I'm not
look,
Drake.
Look,
I'm not Drake.
Go home, girl.
I'm not Drake.
We do
Go
not know that
home.
promise ring.
Promise ring?
Ah,
You, are you gonna lie to our viewers
Yes.
right now? You gonna do that? Because I
That-
don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of lying to the people.
Damn,
I don't do that.
damn.
I don't
What you
do
lying
that.
about?
I
It's
don't-
promise
I don't
ring
do that.
days. Getting on the knee, singing to John. You're right. You not a Drake nigga. You a John Legend nigga. It's a distinct difference.
Yeah.
Put some respect on
Play the
it.
piano while I'm serenading her.
Can you give us a little sample?
What was it?
I think it was somebody. I think it was on an Instagram comments had brought a question up, and you brought it to my attention, Jay. You know what I'm talking about? It was like the white girlfriend.
They said no.
You know what I'm talking about? No, because it was on
Yeah.
Instagram. It's on Instagram.
Yeah.
So shout out to you. I forgot your name, but shout out to you. Go ahead.
Who come first in a relationship?
Uh-huh.
As far as as a
Sound
male,
bad.
That's just me.
So as a male, like
From a
what
male
woman
perspective.
comes first? Okay, go ahead.
your mom, your woman, or your sister, or your grandmother.
Your grandmother.
Ooh,
you put
why y'all
grandma.
had to hold on?
Grandma been around for a long time, so you gotta.
Like
That's
who come first in your life?
so because your marriage is like that's the wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wife has to come first.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's what I think most people would say.
Wife has to come first. Your sister, she your sister. She'll be around. Your grandma is old. And then what was the other one?
Your mom.
I'm gonna say.
I got some similar shit.
My
like
mom,
that.
see, the thing is, my mom is crazy, so I don't want to give her no like authority.
I
too
think
close
all
to
moms
me.
are crazy.
Yeah.
Because if she thinks she got some clout, she gonna exercise that mother.
Because
Mother.
you came
She
out of
gotta
your
think
mom.
she did it?
She has all the clout.
Yeah, about to say.
You said what?
She gonna have
You
clout.
came out of your
regardless.
Out of her JJ. She has all the clout.
Why?
But
is your
it's
Who are
a-
you
face
impersonating
like
right
this?
It's
now?
a
Like,
point in time where
Oh,
you gotta,
righty then.
Got to transition.
you gotta break apart from
I mean, I ain't picked one yet. I'm just saying.
He
I'm
said,
just saying.
"Stop sucking on your mama's titty." That's what he
yeah,
said.
you gotta get off the titty or
Oh,
something.
Babyface still sucking on his mama titty. What you talking about?
You
Anyway,
gotta get off the
He
titty.
says
or
that's why he
something.
stays so youthful.
Probably.
exactly. Look at it.
That's breast milk.
It's water and smiles.
Do you grow anything
He
down here?
said that's breast milk. Yo,
water and smiles?
yo, bro.
Nah,
Oh
man.
shit!
James over there looking like he 21
21.
21.
on breast milk.
It's
yo,
a knife, nigga.
I heard breast milk is healthy though. It is weird that we drink cow breast milk. We don't drink human.
I don't drink that
breast milk.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't drink that shit in
You
years.
shouldn't drink another animal's breast.
I ain't drink that shit in
It's full
years.
of
It's
essentially
for
we do.
cows,
Such-
nigga. It's not for humans.
Anyway, I don't know how the fuck we got on.
Yeah.
Oh,
How the
excuse
what?
me. I don't know
Y'all
how
was
we got
talking
on.
about- yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Cow
it should
milk.
be wife.
Mm-hmm.
For me, because I know everybody's parents' dynamic are different.
I can't wait to
right.
flame his list.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait.
That's why I
I'm
said
waiting to flame his list.
for me, of course, you got to have a wife. I feel like that's
Yeah, I think that's
consistent
pretty,
across,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
For me, I would say sister, then mom, just because my parents are still together. So I feel like my father, that is his responsibility to continue to take care of my
Good
mother.
point. Good
Not
point.
saying that I don't care about her, but in the hierarchy, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure my sister's okay. Of course, I love my mother. Like, you a mama's boy. I can tell by the way you looked at me when I said that shit.
He is a mama's boy.
I love my mama to
He don't
death.
got a sister, so he don't know.
Oh, okay. See, I love my
have
mama
4
to
sisters.
death.
Oh, but you don't talk to them.
You right.
You don't. But you're a bad brother. Like, yeah.
It ain't my fault.
Yeah,
I
his
have
fault.
That ain't
He
my
don't
fault.
talk
Don't
to
do that.
him.
Don't do
I
that.
have
That
2
ain't my
little
fault.
sisters, and like if they need anything, I always want to be available to them. So
Right. That's the same way I feel. Like I do anything for my sister. Like I always check on my sister.
Right.
like,
I
that's
know
like
I know my mom gonna be straight because my
Yeah.
dad's still there,
exactly.
and he told me he was like, always make sure you check on your mom.
Is there?
When I left for school, he said, make sure you always call to check on your mother. You don't gotta call and check for me, but check on your mom,
Right.
and you gotta do that. You got to, but once you get married and you start your own family, that's your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be in tune with your life and your relationship.
Right.
So
Right.
I put the wife go first, then your mom or sister, however your dynamic work. In my case, I
I don't
know.
have a sister, so
Yeah, well I guess
You got Ali. Athlete.
athlete. That's Ali.
Shout out Ali, man.
Shout out Ali,
This
man.
is
Hey,
little
Look
nigga
just
right
like
now,
your
man.
ass, too.
He really
Hey.
like the older he get, he trying to start
Yeah.
to walk big.
Swole
and
up on
shit.
your ass.
Bruh,
He about your height still though, so he ain't that.
He
big,
is.
you know.
he played baseball though.
Yeah, he used to play
Oh.
baseball. He's going. He's actually. They're starting to going
Season
back to
up,
school next Friday.
Where he
bro.
go to school?
USC Upstate.
Oh shit.
So a little small D1 in Spartanburg, where home of Zion Williamson.
He went to private school too.
Nah, he did not.
High school, he went to Norcross. He did not.
That's almost like a private school.
No, it is not.
It's in Norcross.
hilarious.
No, it is not, bro. That's a 6A school with like 55%
6A.
black people.
6A.
It's mostly black. No,
They made up 6'8" for Norcross, nigga.
like there's like seven.
like-
There's
y'all
like
about to say-
7,000 people at that school. It's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
That's wild. Like so, it's actually mostly
Bruh,
black.
There's a school in
Black,
Henry
Hispanic,
County,
and Asian.
not Henry County.
It's not
but,
mostly white. That's for
in
sure.
Carroll County. There's a high school with 230 something kids.
Oh yeah.
Like a public high school?
A public high school.
It's still open?
230 something kids.
Yeah.
They kept that open. They ain't just
Mount-
bust them somewhere else.
Mount
They
Zion
still
High
going to
School.
school because it's just 2:30.
Bro,
open.
because folk be driving from all over to come to that. I know exactly what you're talking
Which school is that?
Mount Zion.
Mount Zion. I thought
What
that
you
was a
talking
private
about?
school.
Oh, shit.
That
No,
sounds like a private
Not
school.
Clayton County Mount Zion. I'm talking
Oh,
about
another one.
Carroll County Mount Zion.
Oh,
Where's
Nick-
Carroll County? That's
about.
Southwest.
Now it's
That's
past
west.
Douglasville.
That's
Douglas
west.
County. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I passed that shit coming here from Columbus.
Past that what?
That
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you call me.
So, I mean,
You didn't
apparently,
answer it though. You got to tell us.
you
your
do have to
perspective.
answer.
You don't
it
have
because
any. I mean,
as the resident mama's boy
Well, wait, and you got a different situation.
and the resident simp.
damn.
Let us know.
Wait,
have a unique
wait,
I'm
perspective.
getting all the arrows and
wait,
shots and bombs
and
and Hiroshimas.
the
and all that shit.
resident baby daddy.
Nagasaki's.
He put
I'd
no
have
respect
stabbed
on
you
your
in the
name.
face.
Ooh.
But no
Bro,
respect
what
on
is
your
you? What are you? You not a baby daddy?
You argue or not? He's
Are you not a baby daddy?
He
Can I
will
answer
be
the
soon
question?
in November.
You can talk to
Shout
my
out to
mic
you.
too for this one.
Go ahead.
Damn.
Are you not a baby daddy?
I'm gonna give you 2 mics for
Here,
that one.
let me
nigga,
slide
like,
this over there real
That's
Hey,
an
quick.
are
important,
you a baby
that's an
daddy?
important question.
Sir,
I mean, no, I
inquiring
am a baby
minds
dad.
wanna know.
I'm not married yet, but if I was in this situation, I would put my wife first, then my grandma. Now, my grandma goes before, like he's saying, my dad has that responsibility for my mom. And my grandma ain't got nobody. It's just
That makes sense.
basically nobody. I'm not going to get too deep in it. And it will
For
go
sure,
in that
for sure.
order. And my sisters, just,
at the end,
yeah.
bringing up the caboose.
Yeah.
I understand, man. So, how about this? What if you wasn't married and it wasn't wife? It was baby moms instead of wife. Would she still be up front?
Hell no.
Y'all put me on the spotlight, huh, Daniel?
No, I'm asking everybody.
Hell no.
It would be my household first.
Be mama first, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be my household first. Because, until you marry, you still in that household. Basically. You know what I'm saying? But when you have, because I've been, I don't want to get too deep in it, but I've been in a situation where
This nigga wanna
somebody,
say some shit.
I want to say it, but somebody didn't put the responsibility of his household first and put somebody else in that spot. And I was just like,
Right.
you effing up right now, sir. So I learned from that and
Right.
I'm going to correct it as I go on in life. So,
Absolutely.
but yeah, I would
Look
definitely.
at you, man. You just breaking generational curses left
I got
and right,
to.
man.
It's my responsibility now, sir.
Looking like
Yeah, you
Nigel
better, bro.
Thornberry with that
I'll
shirt
do
on,
that.
boy.
And you
What's
look
wrong
like the
with you?
sun, motherfucker.
I look like the sun.
Yeah,
That's what you had.
What's his name?
That was horrible.
I don't know. You brought it up.
I don't know. I ain't seen the show. He used to talk
Cut me out.
about whatever he used to say. Shit, I don't remember his damn name. I don't remember his name.
Boy,
Well,
So, have y'all ever fought for somebody in your family before?
What you mean?
ooh.
Like, has anybody ever tried somebody in your family? And
You had to fight?
Yes.
It's my family on family appear just like somebody just trying them off the street.
Let's
Anybody.
expand it because we
Yeah.
getting older now. Like we not young dudes no more. When was the last time that y'all fought
Y'all
somebody
show definitely.
or was close to fighting somebody, and for what was it for?
All right, I got one.
All
Yeah,
right.
what's up?
I said something to some dude, one of my friends from high school.
Bro, we need specifics.
Yeah, you got.
I said something to some dude.
Yeah, that was really
Like,
trash.
nah,
I
That
can't
was
be the only
solid.
one telling
Damn.
stories. Tell your story.
I
was
wasn't
horrible.
fucking done. Excuse my language.
Well, this is not going to
you
go on
sounded
IG
like
either.
a bad bitch saying it.
This is
you
not gonna go on
wasn't
IG
fucking
either.
done.
Damn, bro.
baby boy, I wasn't done yet.
Baby boy.
The friend of the show.
Shout out. Yeah, she is.
B. Simone is the friend of the show.
She is a friend
Baby
of the
boy.
show. She is
So
a friend
this
of the
is
show.
where we're
Shout
going.
out to you.
I got y'all.
Shout out to you.
I got
B. Simone.
y'all later on. But I was on the phone with bruh,
Yeah.
and we was going back and forth, just talking shit like we usually do.
Mm-hmm.
And he took offense to something I said because sometimes I go
What did you say?
overboard.
He just say normal shit he say.
Yeah, I kind of
I was just
said,
being
Normal
me.
J.
I kind of said, "Oh, your girl look like a monkey" or some shit.
Whoa.
But you know, I've been
That's
saying
funny.
that since high school, and
Yeah.
we just be going back and
Oh,
forth.
and she got a dude now, so he wasn't playing.
Well,
that.
you
not
know-
to his queen, Jay.
I mean, he was about to have a baby by this girl,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and I guess he just
I'm
found
not
If
part
to
of
have a
this.
primate baby, he didn't want that.
I'm not
no,
a part of this.
No,
I'm
no,
not here
no,
right
no,
now.
no,
I'm
no,
not a
no,
part
no,
of this.
no, no, no,
I'm not a part of this.
No. Cute ass baby,
You damn right it was.
but
Two cute ass chimpanzees came
like
together.
Oh, God.
we were just going back and forth like we usually do, like for the
Uh-huh.
last 10, 11 years,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't know it was going left until bro was like, "I'ma fuck you up."
Oh no.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, ever since high school, you know, you've been
Talking shit.
saying this, saying that. You was bullying me." I'm like, "Man, I ain't bully nobody.
Mm.
I ain't talk like that."
I'm a Rams fan. I can't bully nobody.
Ooh,
Why, bro?
I'm
We
sorry.
was doing good.
that was
We
good.
was
I like that.
doing good,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you.
I
Thank
ain't
you.
mad
Thank
at
you.
it though. I give you a little something on
We
the
was
slide.
doing
Hey,
good.
you know, I know.
But you know,
Oh hell no! He took the shit
one
out.
nail.
He took it out.
I'm gonna put it back.
Yo,
hey, that's one nail. You keep talking shit, all of them gonna be off by the end of this pod.
this dude took a nail out. Yo.
Got 4 strikes. Nigga.
But you know,
Oh my god.
bruh got upset. He was trying to fight me for real. Like he was trying to pull up and
And I'm
he
trying to
wanted me
mediate.
to pull up.
Hey, just put it out. It's okay, bro.
No, I got it in there. I was trying to mediate.
Yeah, Courtney was trying to mediate it, and you know, it went too far. I think if I would have pulled up on him that day,
He was supposed to pull up on you, remember?
Uh-oh.
yeah, but I was gonna pull up at
I wasn't gonna let that.
a house where everybody was at. And
I wasn't gonna.
Big
let that.
yeah,
fiasco.
it was just too
Pay-per-view
much.
status,
And I was
yeah.
like, no, I'm not about like we don't need to go that route because
Right.
you know you my part. Like I've known this dude since I don't know 10th grade, 9th
Yeah,
grade.
yeah.
Like I'm not about to fight you.
True.
You know, like you.
Yeah.
You my boy.
Cooler heads
Like
prepared.
maybe we had a
Miscommunication.
Miscommunication,
But ain't
that's
about
it.
that.
I ain't-
yeah. I know he might have been stressed. I don't
Yeah.
know, but yeah, that was the last time that shit happened to me. That
What
was
about
2
you,
years
Courtney?
ago.
What about you?
Are you talking about family wise or friend wise?
I want
In
you to know the
general.
last person in general at this point that you almost fought or fought. Actually, if you actually had to beat a nigga ass, I want to know that too.
Or almost shot because I know you quick to pull the 5-man. Fuck
Wow.
all this shit.
No,
Nigga.
he quick to say he pulled
I'm
out.
about to say like
He's got a government job, James.
But
No,
y'all
he isn't.
know, y'all know, I've never
government
said,
issued-
"Oh, I'm about to pull the strap," unless my life is threatened. I've never said
Semantics.
that. When have y'all heard me say, "Hey, I'm about to pull the strap on this nigga"? When
I
have
mean,
y'all
you
heard me
I
say
think
probably-
it's semantic. You've never said that specifically.
You
I've never
probably
said that.
You probably told me like, "Hey, I got the strap in the car. We can do
exactly.
whatever."
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is,
It's some shit like
when
that.
I first got my pistol, yeah, I was like, "Oh shit, I got my pistol now." What you did? But at the point, y'all know, like
He thought he
mentally, I know, and y'all know, if anybody tries in the way, it's they threatening anybody.
You're
in
the most
group.
controlled shooter I do know.
I'm
I
just
will say
like,
that. I will say
hey,
that.
I got my pistol. We ain't got to do all that unless they
Exactly.
want to take it to that level.
And
I'm
then they'll
not on
die,
that.
and then you know, we walk away.
As long as I go home, y'all go home, we good.
No, we'll be fine.
Exactly.
I was about to
We'll
say,
be fine.
please include me in the going
That's it.
home.
You go home and y'all go home.
I definitely want to go home.
Cause
too, bro.
hey, shit, I carry
I
my
got
shit
things
everywhere.
to do later, nigga. I gotta get
Please.
some lunch meat.
please shoot for me too.
But I mean, the last.
I'm hungry, bro.
I
get
ain't
some
fed
lunch
my
meat
dog,
later,
nigga.
bro.
Like, please,
You
bro.
worried about the dog?
Please, bro. It's not just about me. I got a family, nigga.
Not the dog. I gotta
Bitch
feed my
ain't ate
dog.
yet. Come on,
bro.
Please let me.
I gotta
make
water
sure I
my
go home.
plants, bro. Come on, man.
So where is that going for you? Like, what's the scenario?
I think the last time I almost fought somebody, if it's believed, I mean, if y'all remember Roscoe Dash, who's that?
Roscoe, he's at Atlantic Station every day because he lives there. I think.
Oh, that's cool for him. I don't
It's
give
a lot
fuck.
of folks. Lamar Odom out that bitch all the time. now.
That's right, sound
That's cool.
man.
Probably trying to get some crack. I don't know.
Hey, my boy, would you
That's
happen
cool.
to know any crack?
But we was at LA Fitness one day.
Get off
Playing
LO,
basketball.
bro. Get off LO.
We playing basketball. I ain't realize it was him. He walked in. We playing basketball. People I know. It was another military dude in there, and we playing basketball. And he was saying like I was fouling. Like, bro, I'm not fouling you, but all right, whatever. He fouled me back. I was like, okay, what you gonna if you give it, you got to be able to take it back. So
Right.
I'm doing it. He was like, all right, I'm fouling him back, and I knew he walked in with people. I was like, all right, cool.
Were you by yourself? Were you solo?
I mean, yeah,
Paint the scene.
I went to the gym.
That's
by
probably
myself, yeah.
one of them days he got his gun stolen.
No, I wasn't that day. And it got stolen in the locker with a lock on it. It was the LA Fitness people stole my gun. I know it to this
Oh,
day.
shit.
But
That's
Nah,
not
niggas-
good, bro.
Niggas
They
was
ain't
watching
make it
you.
much, so shit. They got to get that scrap.
Nah, niggas was watching you, bro.
I guess so. And they ain't had no cameras outside neither, but it is what it
course
is.
not.
But long story short, I filed him one more time.
Long story, less long.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that long. But I filed him one more time. He's like, you filed me one more time, bro, whatever, man. The ball come down. I was like, all right, whatever, nigga. I threw the ball. I said, go fetch that shit.
Ooh.
That sound like some shit you would say, nigga.
I said, I was
That's-
like, whatever.
that
Niggas
sound
was
some
like,
shit he would
niggas
say.
was like, ooh, you know that's Roscoe Dash.
They
You
didn't say
can't
it at that
talk to
point.
him like that.
First of all,
He ran to go get the ball.
Question before. Can we stop you for a second? Did he have the mohawk with the glitter?
It It was lower. It was you could see it was a mohawk.
Cause that shit
but it
not
was
cool
lower.
no more.
Did he have his
You know what
full
I'm
Young
saying? Like,
LA on?
It wasn't the whole thing.
Young LA by
And then
now.
he go get the ball. I was like, oh, there you fetching it. I'm like, all right. He come back throw the ball at me. I was like, hey,
Everywhere
bro.
I go out.
He went out, but
Show
he
out.
come back. He throw the ball at me, and I'm like, all right, bro, you need to calm that shit down. I walk towards him. His boys walking up, and then the military dude come. Hey, it's not worth it. Don't do that. I was like, I want to hit this guy, but I know it's 1-2.
All Courtney
saved
needs
your
is a
life.
Stern talking to.
But I was like, all right, cool, you right, and I walked away from it. That was about the last time I
Sometimes
probably
that's
got
all
in
you
the fight.
He almost whooped.
Just like, all
Roscoe's
right, bow.
ass.
And then he walked out of the gym. It was like, hey, bro, that was Roscoe Dash. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Roscoe Dash had Demolition 2020 in 2010. And I remember because I was at Georgia State at the time, and I was in the dining hall, and Roscoe Dash walked in there with all his people, and they was walking through the dining hall handing out Demolition 2020 mixtape CDs, and it was, hey, bro, that's Roscoe Dash right there. It was like, all right.
Exactly. I was like, okay. Like, but that was probably like the last time. I
Yo,
probably got in
Roscoe
a fight.
Dash was slick, never famous because he took the shine, I think, that Travis Porter had earned because they had a real buzz. Roscoe had a different buzz. Like Travis had a real
Hold on.
buzz. in
Hey,
the
I
city.
got a question. Travis Porter better than the Migos?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright.
Nina
Yes.
disagrees.
Alright.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think timing
Yes.
wise, I think had they come out when Migos came out, they would have popped more
Yeah.
than Migos.
Yeah.
What was it?
They would've-
Everybody eating bread or
The
something.
thing
What's
about
that
thing
mixtape?
about Travis
Everybody
Porter
eats
though,
bread. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
like
talking
that mixtape.
this is a quick diversion for the viewers, but I must say this: Travis Porter, they came out in like I said in a different era, right?
different time. Yeah.
Different era, but as far as the amount of hits that they had, that obviously they weren't big hits because
They were
It was-
down south hits.
it was weird. They were strip club hits though.
Yeah.
That was
That was
Rich
Rich
Kids.
Kids.
That
Oh,
was Rich
damn.
Kids. That-
Oh boy.
Wow, what?
I like them too. Then shit.
No,
like
I
that.
fuck Rich Kid too.
Them too.
Shit.
Sound man, get on him.
Please
Damn.
get on it.
Cut his
bro.
mic
My
off
bad,
next
bro.
time he says some shit like that.
All right, I'm.
Yeah.
I have
Cut
a
it
feeling.
off.
I have a feeling that Soundman's worked for every major record label in Atlanta.
You was like.
I have a feeling that this nigga
Time
worked
out.
for So Icy, and then switched to 1017.
So icy.
This
Wait,
nigga worked.
So deaf?
Yo, he was working with JD. This nigga was with
got that JD
hey,
money?
Hey, this nigga was with LaFace Records last year. So it I don't know, somehow he was with LaFace. I don't know, man.
Nigga, you got TLC royalties? Like,
Damn,
what-
yo,
You might have.
Soundman got all the royalties right now. I
Right.
want y'all to know he was with every major
That's
record
why his
label
beard is gray and black.
from
He been around.
95 to
He been around.
2007.
Best
He
sound man
been
in the
around.
game. Better ask somebody.
If you
Badass.
didn't know, Boom Mike Shawty's the best sound man in the game.
Who you
What?
almost fought?
Huh?
When the last time you almost got in a scrap?
Well,
Scrapulation.
I feel like this is a weird question for me because I'm not
I almost
unwilling to
always
fight.
fall.
We know.
I'm not unwilling to
You
beat
would talk a
ass.
nigga down first, and then, hey, you want to make it to this point? I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, what Mikhail does,
Go ahead.
he'll try to get a nigga to swing first.
Exactly.
He'll talk shit in a way where it's like, I gotta hit this nigga now.
Oh, wait.
Like I was mad,
Wait.
but now I have to
Wait.
fight this nigga
Wait.
because this nigga's so disrespectful.
That's what private school.
Wow.
Bro.
Because a lot of
Don't you say Pace Academy again. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. I'm gonna slap you.
Jay
That's the only private school he knows, bro.
Jay
It is,
just
it is.
found out that this nigga know martial arts. He was like, for real?
I didn't. Yeah,
This nigga
I didn't know this
like,
nigga was
yeah.
a black belt.
This nigga can fight for real.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
He's
he
a fighter.
He kind of has to stand back. And
Yeah,
be
he like, hey,
yo,
if I gotta
I'm
whoop
not
your
gonna
ass, I'm gonna
fight
whoop
you.
your ass.
Because
though.
his hands are lethal. They're lethal weapons.
Well, I'll
And
say this, I'll
if
say
he,
this,
if
I'll
he
say
hits
this.
somebody
what-
with them hands, they could be like, yo, I'm charging your ass.
All I'm saying is,
and now you got a felony on your hands.
all I'm
That's
saying is, there was a time where this nigga was not as opposed.
Right.
Where this nigga knew what he knew, but like I'm outside the club, other people calling me, hey, your boy in there. I'm like, my boy, I came here with
Right.
a whole bunch of people. Who the other dude who tall like you, he in there finna fire off or something. Like, fire off.
Damn.
I'm trying to make my way back. By the time I hit this nigga, like, bro, what's going on? He already on the other side of the street. It's true. Bro, where you at? They kicked me out of the motherfucker. I almost fought the dudes I was finna fight. I almost fought the niggas who bounced me out. I'm like, no.
boy.
You didn't even leave the house with that type of energy. Like, how did this get on your plate,
It was
fam?
disrespectful.
Oh
Nigga.
my god!
It's those
I'm sorry I cut into your.
it's those
to your
act-
story.
It's those
I'm
actor
glad you
niggas,
brought
bro.
that up. That's actually a really funny day for me. Because I remember that day vividly. At the same time, I've also forgotten that day many times in a row. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
forget specs until other people talk about. I'm like, God, that shit
did
sure
happen.
Kill, bro.
no, okay. So you asked me when the last time I almost fought, and it's actually not dissimilar to the shit you said, where L.A. Fitness
They always want to fight in there, bro.
playing ball.
You always want to fight.
I'm not that
No,
nigga no more.
Actually, I came in to play a good old wholesome game of basketball.
I walk away now.
And I came in there. It was I don't know what he was. He was like Argentinian or something. He
It's always a foreign motherfucker.
That's wildly specific. But
yeah. It was
He be knowing
something. It was South American.
He be knowing where people from. Like, he's that. He is this.
I'm pretty good at that. I don't know why, but
private school.
yeah. I read books. You dirty nigga.
They didn't give us
God
books
damn.
in public school.
We know, obviously.
Hey.
But nah, man. So we're playing. You were there. You were there that day.
Oh yeah. You talking about down the street?
Yeah. It was up the street in Decatur, LA Fitness. It had just damn near open for real. You was staying here at the time at the crib. We went up there to hoop. Nigga was up there. He had like elbowed me like 15 times.
Can't play basketball.
He got about 15 rebounds on your short ass.
I wasn't trying to play like that.
Yeah, well, I was.
I was,
So
that
I
was
was upset.
That was my
I was
calm
upset.
day. That was my calm day. I'm like, I ain't trying to do nothing like that, man. I'm calm.
But I wasn't finna lose to this sorry nigga either.
We
Shit
didn't lose
on
though.
principle.
No, we
Like,
didn't
bro, I'm
lose.
not feeling like this
But
sorry
that's
dude.
the
just
reason
so
we didn't, bro.
I was shooting too. Don't
No.
you remember?
I remember. I also remember. I remember a lot of things from that day.
Flashbacks.
But I will say this: the last time I almost fought, it was this nigga, man. He was. You know what? Now I think about it, I don't even think I was gonna fight him. I just wanted to let him know that I was willing to fight him.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta let folk know, like I don't care.
It's not
Yeah.
above me.
And I
Like-
remember when it happened because you did this. You always do a little thing when shit happened. You be like, you had a little breath and look like, oh, this nigga kind of mad right now. All right. You came to me, you was like, hey, bro, I'm about to show him what's up. And then, poop.
I caught the ball in the post. He had been elbowing me all day. I hit him with a high bow. He didn't like
It's like,
it.
ooh.
And I scored and I laid it in. And he was like,
Well, you can do that.
I was
Remember
like-
that scene? You can do that.
and I said, I hate with the Jordan shrug.
Mm.
You did.
Kanye.
You did.
Yeah, what you gonna
What you
do?
mean?
What you want to do?
That nigga
Like,
What's up?
Shit.
Nigga,
What's
ain't no
up?
refs here.
Because he
Like,
was
what-
so sorry. I'm like, yo, why are you like? He was sorry to the point where he had to be that aggressive in order to make an impact.
No point.
And I understand what he was doing, but he sucks. And then when I saw him at a party, in Atlanta, like a month later.
Atlanta's too fucking small.
Yeah,
man.
it is.
bro.
I saw him at a
it's
party
crazy.
in the city a month later, and this dude was like, "You should come hoop with us more." I was like, "Nigga, please." So,
I was like, nah, bro.
what about you, James? Because this nigga here act like he would never fight nobody, but then like, I'm curious. I'm actually really curious to know this answer. This is
That's
actually a
not
really good
true.
answer.
You remind me of my brother, like silent but deadly.
That's my thing, bro, because I know if I get pushed to that level,
Mm-hmm.
I've taken every measure to not get off in your ass.
My brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do the
niggas
same shit, bro. Like I'll give you every
Oh, what?
chance. I'll talk shit back with you. I'll make jokes at you, but like the second you feel mad,
Right.
we can do whatever, bro. I'm not above that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Last time,
Mm.
I almost fought somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Cue the music.
Well,
It was
It was at this
new-
moment when he knew he effed up.
He,
Hey,
right. It was New Year's. It was this past New Year's.
children.
Past New Year's was brought it in at
God's
I can't think with this man. I can't even think, man.
Where'd the story go?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It was New Year's, this past New Year's. At Taboo. Bro, y'all not gonna stop, nigga? Like, God damn.
I didn't
He
do
kept
it.
going, so
I'm
I had to
listening.
keep going.
I'm listening.
He kept
I don't
going,
want
so
you
I had
to
to
beat
keep
my ass.
It was my first
Yeah,
good
yeah.
choice. It was
This nigga.
it was my first time at Taboo too.
Oh.
No, what was it? Taboo? No, it wasn't taboo.
too.
No, you're talking about
tongue and groove.
Tongue and groove. You're talking about tongue and groove.
Tongue and groove.
bro.
All them shit sound the same to me. It was tongue and groove.
I know what you're talking about. I knew you were
It's
talking
tongue
about.
and groove. It's almost on the way to Buckhead.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
like it's slick like an
club.
international. Yeah, it's like a
I
club.
heard of
It's a
It's slick
club.
like an international spot.
I ain't been.
Yeah, it really
Sound like
is
some
that.
sexual
Actually,
shit.
it really.
It's
Like some orgy shit.
It was definitely
Shout out flip flops. Anyway,
Hey, but no. So anyway, I was out there as the night went on. It's New Year's Eve, so of course it's packed as fuck in there. I'm chill, like I'm chilling. Every so often, like a nigga will bump into me, and it's no pressure. Like I
Right.
don't, you know what I'm saying? We in a packed club. I don't wear my ego on my sleeve, whatever. One group of Middle Eastern guys who at first we were
You went to private
cool.
school too?
I did. We went to the same high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, pace. Not pace. But anyway, I know you want. I know you want to do it. Just let me finish. Let me finish before I forget, nigga. I'm getting old. I'm forgetting shit.
Hurry up.
I'm forgetting shit.
his
about to be
40's
30,
getting
shut
low. He's forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we on the all right bet. These niggas soft.
But nah. So anyway, like I said, it was Middle Eastern guys. The first few of them to get there, we were cool. Like we were in the same area, same
Right.
section. Everything was chill. Some of their homeboys get there, and they're much more intoxicated than the rest of their friends.
Drunk as hell.
These the ones who get to turn it up. Yeah.
Bumping in.
Bumping me first couple times. I'm like, okay.
All right,
And
cool,
like I
man,
look
fun.
at them, I'm head and shoulders above everybody.
course.
So I look at them like
As we tend to be.
the homeboys who I'm cool with, like, hey, I'm sorry, this is my homeboy. Okay, get your homeboy if that's your friend.
Right.
Fourth or fifth time, by this point, the Henny I've been drinking all night is hitting the system.
Uh-oh.
You cannot drink Hennessy.
The way,
be in
you
the
know,
club.
That's true. That's 100% true.
I learned that lesson.
gonna
that
hit him,
Henny
man.
who I was feeling, one time, it probably wasn't even the hardest time he hit me, but I was like, let him hit me one more time. Bro, bumped into me on the dance. I pushed him into the rest of his friends. I'm like, bro, you been bumping into me all. Bro, we all having good time. You know having good time? We all having good time. I'm
They
like,
was
bro,
African.
I was like, is this y'all friend?
There was African.
No, that they were Middle
Middle
Eastern.
Eastern.
Oh,
Like,
Middle
yeah.
Eastern.
We all having good time. I'm like, bro,
You said A-Rap.
I didn't
Ah,
say
what
that.
up, Ah?
They got IDs in their pockets. Go ahead.
He said,
That's
you
fucked
bumping
up.
too hard to blow him.
That's fucked up. You a military nigga for that statement.
Wait.
nah.
You said they got IEDs in their pocket?
Yeah.
Yes, like landmines and shit.
Improvised explosive devices. That's what that.
I know what it means.
Pace Academy. You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
no, no,
I know what
no.
it means, Space Academy.
No,
I was
I didn't
just-
know if you
it
know what
just-
it meant, Dutchtown,
It
nigga.
just-
Man, moral of the story.
Dumb nigga,
The
you.
dudes who I
just
thought I
threw
was
me
cool
off.
with, they turned on me. They was like, "Oh, this our friend. We told you he was cool." I'm like, "Well, why y'all let y'all friend do this? Y'all seen him all night. And y'all ain't trying to stop him one time.
Right.
It's like, what's up?" And then like they would like pumped him up, like, "Bro, we got you." I'm like, "They don't got you." And then I said that. I said like, "Bro, they don't got
Put
you."
that wingspan on that ass.
For real, like I'll hit y'all from the other side of the club, my long ass arms,
Heat.
nigga. Like,
Heat.
damn, this nigga hit me from the VIP. Yeah, what was that? But nah, but
Ugly.
anyway, I was like, they don't got you, and then he was like, whatever, man, I'm having a good time.
All right,
And
go
like
ahead.
walked
Good time
away,
over there,
exactly,
nigga.
then walked away.
All right, cool.
I almost
was the only
fought a
time I was
homeless
in
nigga in Little 5 Points once.
Hold on, Little Five homeless cats are treacherous.
Yeah, no, I almost fought a homeless nigga in Little 5
That
Points.
means something. In
did.
Little Five.
I almost fought a homeless lady off of Cascade.
a lady?
Bruh, she was a crackhead. She trying to kiss me
Oh,
at the gas pump.
what?
Yeah, I gave that bitch like 5 cents. Excuse my language, but I gave her 5 cents. Because she was begging me. I'm like, all right, here, take this.
Yeah.
I got my little cousins with me. And she like, thank you so much. You don't got no more? I could just kiss you. And she reached in.
No, hell no. She gotta get
And
punched.
she like tried to grab my face. I'm like,
Hell
bitch,
no.
back
No.
your ass up.
No.
She was scaring my little cousins and shit. Like, you better back
Why you
up.
trying to pocket watch me, baby? Like I just gave you
Yeah.
this whole nickel.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gave you a
I
whole
saw
you
you
whole
go to the
nickel.
All these
ATM.
people are aggressive in Atlanta, bro.
Well, what about all that change in your cup holder? You don't need none of that?
Why you looking at my
Damn.
car?
I need all of that. I need all 97 cents of that.
That's when you run them
big-
over with the car.
Hey,
and keep
hey, I pulled up to the stoplight by the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
Like
I roll my windows up when there's a
3
homeless
weeks
person
ago.
outside. I be rolling my window up when I ain't got
3
nothing to
weeks
do.
ago, and you know those dudes, they be outside selling water now. You know them young
It's
boys.
hot, yeah.
Hey.
At every stop sign.
I gave bruh a 10 because I just be giving them money just because they out there trying to
Get
do something
Yeah.
positive.
They not
I
riding
just give him
cars and
money.
shit.
So I just gave him a 10. I said, no, I don't want the water. He told all his homeboys. They ran up to the car. Looking inside. Hey, bro.
See,
Can you just give us all the 20, bro? So we can, you know.
put that shit on your lap. Hey,
Right.
It was 8 of them niggas at my car.
you see that?
Just like that.
Look at that.
What you should have did is
Back-
you should have
back up.
treated them like geese and threw them bread.
No, I wasn't about to do that to them young brothers.
You just got random bread in the car? One
probably
bread?
do.
Or?
That's a good
This
point.
nigga keep a whole loaf of bread in the car.
If you must know,
Pablo.
Courtney,
He
if
put
you
it for
must
Pablo.
know, I do keep a loaf of Wonder Bread in the back seat just because you never know what could pop off.
What, you gonna make a bitch a sandwich?
That's what I'm saying.
I make me a sandwich, nigga.
With nothing else but bread? An
Yep.
air sandwich?
You got a
don't know what's-
refrigerator?
Hold on. I told you I had to
take-
get some lunch meat earlier, and now y'all niggas act like I ain't say this shit. I'm tired of everybody in this room. As a matter of
You
fact,
look like you had Wonder bread
He in the car
What?
eating butter sandwiches.
what?
No, he went to private school. He don't know nothing about that.
Oh,
No, I don't. My parents loved me.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
I went to private school. I know all about butter sandwiches, nigga.
Oh, you was a kid that had a big ass house, and you went to the hood to have fun.
No.
He's from the west side.
I'm
so
from
it's
the west
different.
side of Atlanta for real.
The west side's a
Like,
real
for
dichotomy of
It is.
things. Yeah.
So you traveled all the way to school and went back home.
I had to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I drove through there yesterday.
So you classified as
There's some shit over
He's
there.
Esquire.
It's some
He's
shit on
actually
the west-
Esquire.
Yeah,
He's
it's
the
some
real
shit on the west.
Esquire?
It's what y'all don't know is that shit was about me.
Okay.
He's
I'm
actually
bullshitting.
Esquire. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. So
We was just talking about fighting,
true,
right?
we were talking about fighting.
And physicality is interesting to me, right? Because I feel like a lot of times people choose to be physical either A, when they are pushed beyond repair, or B, when it's like, I think I can whip this person's ass. When it comes to man on woman,
Uh-oh. Watch out now.
what is the extent to which you think it is acceptable to put your hands on a woman? I know that some guys out there.
Jay Williams. Jay Williams.
That nigga
I
hand.
ain't
Jay
even gonna go
Williams.
no
Hey,
more into
look,
it. I'ma
He has
just
a-
let
he has
you
an answer.
speak
Wait,
your
Go
piece.
ahead.
He has an
Y'all
answer.
ever seen like a big girl,
Yeah, I've dealt with a
like
lot of them.
6'3", 225?
So she's Julio?
That was
Damn.
are you talking about Julio with a wig?
Yeah,
She played white.
like
Cam
and
Newton?
you
I
know,
do know a Quintoris.
you know she'll give you them hands.
Salman,
Huge,
Salman.
bro.
Yeah, that's you.
Sound man with the hot take. With the hot
Like
take.
you know, like that would be a girl you'd have to put your hands.
Yeah, you gotta square up with that motherfucker.
You gonna have you.
Are you
gotta fight a
saying?
big
Are you
girl.
saying that Tory Lanez was justified in beating?
Hell yeah, Tory Lanez is 4'11".
Oh, I'm
Megan
done.
Stallion is 5'11".
Can I, Nina? Can I have the
That's
camera?
a
real
whole
quick?
foot.
Can I have the camera? Can I have the camera? Can I have the camera?
Let's be fair.
Um,
He was listed at 5'3".
Tory
Oh,
Lanez.
damn.
Tory
My bad.
Lanez.
See,
You
that's a short
cannot
guy.
shoot
He's not
Meg
short.
the
I'm
Stallion.
not sure.
In the,
You can't shoot her. What are you doing? You're gonna get deported back to Canada, you lame nigga. What's wrong with you? All you do is remix songs anyway. I'm sick of you. As a matter of fact, we don't even need you in the ecosystem. Tory Lanez, I'm talking to you.
He's a Kanye of
Don't,
R&B.
no. I'm not done with Tory Lanez yet.
He's the Kanye of R&B.
No, he's not done with
You
Tory.
5'3".
Kanye.
Let him go.
You were listed at 5'3", 120 pounds on the police report.
You black midget.
Tory
bitch.
Lanez, why are you the size of a toddler?
I'm just playing, bro.
This
Tory
nigga
Lanez. No, I'm gonna tell y'all something about
Are
Tory
you-
Lanez.
are
Go
you-
ahead.
are
What
you-
y'all don't know is Tory Lanez grow his hair out just so he can brush it forward. His hairline really back here, but it's all the
Oh,
hair
he in the
from
hair
back
club
here.
for men.
Oh no, Tory
What y'all don't
Lanez.
know is
I
He
don't
said
know.
that. He said it on the Breakfast Club. He was like, "Yeah, I had to get that spray that shit in my hair."
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
know
It
nothing
ain't a
about Tory
Beijing. It's
Lanez.
a surgery.
if he
something.
if you do like this to this nigga,
It's gonna go back. It's gonna be that Donald Trump shit.
Put it this way: him and LeBron had the same surgery.
They really
but
do,
But
though.
the Bronze didn't take.
So it was surgery
Y'all about
on
to
your
say
scalp.
LeBron kind of bald.
LeBron
Like,
took for 5 years.
It was
but
surgery on the scalp. They
And
do
he's
that?
so rich. I'm so mad for LeBron because he has no reason for this shit not to
Hey
work.
man, hey,
He's stressed. He been carrying
as advanced as we are as a society, that's one thing we have not cured yet. Is male pattern baldness.
Bro, this dude said, look,
Well,
I
we have
got
not-
all
That is
this.
genes, sir. That is genes.
It is
Bro, I'm like,
genes.
That is
nigga, I
genes.
know.
My
bro,
grandma, my dad,
That
they
is
all
genes.
got that little ball
That is
spot,
genes.
bro.
It go on your
That
mama's
is
side.
genes.
I'm getting
It
that
go by
shit,
your mama's
too.
side.
That is genes.
Whatever your mama's side do, that's how your hair.
That is genes.
No, mine's on my daddy's side.
But I'm be honest
Like
with you,
a
man,
mother.
To your point, though, bro, I do think this, though, about women. There are certain women that, and I don't care what they say, I know it's going to be bad. Like,
They're coming
I,
at your neck, sir.
Bro, I feel like I just get so much hatred on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. If I
When
wanna
you
be a
say
part of
woman, they
that.
be like this. What he said.
What he say?
What he said.
I'm not a
Just
part
that
of
time.
this one, so I'm a.
No, yes, you are, Jay.
I'm gonna
you
scoot
better.
the mic back and let you talk.
Like half an inch.
Go
he
ahead,
said,
brother.
Not that
He
far.
just said, "I'm gonna come in when I need to."
I'm gonna say this, man. There are certain women, and I know, like, you shouldn't hit women, not because they don't earn it, but because you shouldn't do it. But that's different. I'm saying it's just
Keep going, bro.
It's a bad idea.
I ain't in this shit either.
Don't hit women. It's a bad idea, guys.
We can all agree on that.
But
It's a terrible idea,
if she's 6'5", 250,
Built like LeBron
you
James.
got to do what you got to do,
bro.
brother.
What women have you dated?
No, I haven't dated none, but I've seen them.
Where?
Bro, I know some dudes who dated big women.
The tallest
I'm
woman I've
talking about
dated
tall
6'3".
women.
You know what? I'm
The
be honest,
tallest
bro.
woman I've dated was 6'3".
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel
Yeah,
like there
tall,
should be
so
more
I
men
know.
in my like social group that like big women. Like really, like that's like a real thing. Like why do I not have one dude that's willing to date video woman, aka
Video woman. Nina
aka
Stinax.
Nina Stacks, aka keep it crispy.
fresh out the grease on him.
You did.
It's crawl on the floor.
Whoa.
I'm about to say, I don't know what I was trying to hype her up, nigga. But all right, you know.
And then we was throwing shade at the same time. It's like it's
This is my chance.
I got one opportunity to get this off, so damn it, I will.
Like you were saying. Go ahead.
Nah, man, but I think there are certain women that have certain personalities that lend themselves, and oh man, I'm gonna get flamed. Oh my god,
I
I'm
mean,
just
it's
thinking about
nothing
this.
new, bro. You the lightning rod of the podcast.
I'm scared.
It's all good.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Go
I'm
ahead.
afraid.
Aim this nigga. Like,
Go
it's all
ahead.
good.
I just feel like
What's that?
okay. Put it this way. I'm gonna start this way. My mother always said, I said, "Hey, mom, you know, everyone always said there's no reason to hit a woman." My mother always said, "No, there's a reason. You just don't do it." Big
Unless your
difference,
life
guys.
depended on
Yeah.
it.
Big difference. My mother's always said, "No, there's a
There's,
reason,
there's plenty of reasons.
plenty of reasons, but you just don't do it."
Open handed, motherfucker.
Right.
You got
All I'm saying is, there's the
I did it one
Evelyn
time.
Lazadas of the world
Did it one
that
time.
get slapped by, not even beat up, just get slapped by every dude they with. But the dude that they with never has a history prior to or after her. Some
Quite
people
curious.
have a personality that makes you want to punch them in the face.
Yep.
Why are we acting like women are exempt from this? Women do stuff sometimes because they know that the law is kind of on their side on this one, and they kind of take advantage of the fact that there's no checks and balances for women.
I think it's twofold, right? Because that is
ahead.
definitely true. That is definitely true. I think a lot of women do things because they know, by and large, men will go down if a physical altercation ensues.
Correct.
However,
Mm. Ocho Cinco.
there was definitely a time where men were just doing shitty shit.
I get why the laws happen
And I'm
because
saying
men couldn't
that's-
be trusted. I understand.
You made oatmeal for dinner?
Bro, tuna casserole.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bitch, what's wrong with you?
There's can I say this, women, ladies of the world? If I can admit that there's some animal guys out there,
absolutely.
can we
stupid
at
motherfuckers.
least admit that
There's
every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky?
Isn't completely
Like,
unwarranted.
God,
This
come
completely isn't
on.
unwarranted.
And I'm not trying to act like I'm anti-women. Like, I love women and I don't ever hit women, but y'all be doing some stuff that makes certain people want to fight
Hey,
you.
hold
Put it
up.
this way. If a man talked to you the same way your girl did, you probably would have fought him.
Hold up. Hey,
Woo! Bars.
y'all
I've
saw
said that.
y'all saw the video
Bars.
where the girl blew up her boyfriend car?
Bruh.
And she
Went off
deserves
their
to get her
eyebrows?
ass whooped.
What would y'all do if y'all looked out the window and seen y'all ex or whatever
Longest
I
my
wanna
pouring
look
shit
at
gasoline?
Put it this way.
is
Put it this way.
insured, I'm good.
Don't let me
Blow
have
it
just
up,
bought
bitch.
that car. If I just bought that car, she might get shot.
He
Fuck
did
that.
just,
Long as
he
it's
did just
insured.
buy it.
Hey,
It had
I'm
new
saying.
tags on it.
I'm
As
going
long as it's
outside.
insured,
I'm going
bro.
outside.
Don't do that, Rob.
Bro.
Don't do that, Rob.
I'm going outside with a match, and I'm gonna throw that bitch in there while she pouring the gasoline in that motherfucker.
Hey, she slick did it to herself
She
already.
did.
She did with a
to
big
herself
lighter.
already.
She put the bic in there, so the flame, when it hit, it just...
My
At
thing-
that point, what you do is you just have to basically end up like a movie character and stalk her and make her life miserable
Nope.
forever.
It's not worth it.
my thing with women is like
It's not, but you have to.
to me, it's kind of like after the initial contact, then I have to think about it. I've never had no physical altercation with a woman. I'm glad I've never got to that level.
Oh, you that light skin nigga. Yeah,
I
that's-
disclaimer,
light-skin
nigga.
shit.
Like I had to say, it. But no, but
Light-
That, we gonna say that light skin shit for real, cause that okay. Yeah, you.
but your
yeah,
chin
okay,
is light
okay.
skinned. The top
No,
of
I'm
your
saying like you.
Your
You know,
forehead is dark skin, but your chin is
You-
light. Okay,
I'm
just let
just
me
saying,
finish
though,
my
you
statement.
go ahead.
Let me finish.
I'm just saying you.
Good man. Yeah, I'm finished.
ahead.
Damn, I'm off track now.
You done fucked up. You done
All the
fucked
way.
up.
But
That's
no,
crazy.
I mean, I really feel like I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
My bad.
All I'm saying is
God
women.
damn it.
I'm saying like, but
What
you
you
ain't
mean?
never had
No,
an
no.
altercation?
I've never. Okay, that's what I was going to say. I've never had a physical altercation. If I was in the situation that
Right.
we was just talking about with the Jeep getting set on fire by old girl,
I
right?
ain't never been that far. Yeah.
The most I would do would push her.
From
The
blowing your
very
shit up?
most, yeah. The very
You
most
talking
I
about
would do.
any or just with the car shit?
The very most I would do because truth be told, in most situations, if you push somebody, it lets them know what time it is.
Of course.
Even if it's
They
man
feel
on
your
man.
strength. They
If
feel
it's
your
man on
strength.
man, if I push you,
Oh, shit,
and you
niggas
feel-
got them strong.
and if you feel like I'm a punk, then you gonna swing on me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But if you feel like I'm strong, you're like, hey, bro, it ain't even that serious. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's a good point.
And the same with human. Like if I come up and I push you, like, hey, cut it down. And I hope I never get to that level. But that's the most I can never see myself close fist hitting.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna bring up from previous episodes. You with the push. That's
Yeah.
why you gotta shake them sometimes.
I recall.
Just grab it,
Jay,
shake their ass sometimes.
what the fuck was that shit?
They gonna feel that shit. They gonna
You talking
feel
about
that
Jay, the
shit.
nigga?
Huh?
You said I wouldn't shake her. I would just pin her up against the wall.
It was a shake.
And
It was.
speak
It
to her
wasn't just a
calmly
pin. It
and
was like
serenade her.
you gotta.
He didn't say that. He said, "What the fuck is that shit?"
What you doing? What the fuck is that shit?
I want everybody to
What are you
know on
doing?
this
That's what it
podcast that
is.
we've done a terrible job of not cussing, and I think.
We started okay.
Anybody have a black business? Anybody got a black business?
Black Jesus.
What?
Jesus is black. That's a black business.
Oh my goodness gracious! World Vision. I have a couple of y'all shirts. Shout out World Vision. Y'all kind of popping right now, but World Vision. There's
I
some
got
two
one.
brothers out of New Orleans. World Vision. It's a clothing line. So shout out at World Vision.
Where's my 40? Who's the person that did the stickers?
It's not a black company. but
We can't plug them.
I created it though.
Oh, light skin company. James
Wow.
Redmond.
At who is this dude?
I
on
got
Instagram?
one.
Hey,
I got
who is
one.
This dude follow that, yeah.
I got one.
What you got, bro?
I got a photographer out of Houston.
Hey,
I like Houston.
He's actually going to be doing my wedding.
H-Town, H-Town.
His name is on Instagram is Mr. 1080 Photos. Photos with a
Oh,
Z.
I know that dude. I know
Really?
him.
Yeah,
I
bruh.
know him.
Bruh got
I
some
know
nice
of
work.
him. I know of him.
He got some nice work,
Yeah.
man.
That's
he,
dope, bro.
He about to be doing the wedding for the low.
Lowski Woski?
For the
Solidarity.
Hey.
Watch it out.
Low. Boy.
One
I
time
got-
for the one time.
I got
Yeah.
one too. I recently started drinking coffee because I'm an old nigga now.
I see
I
that.
be falling asleep all the time. Hodgepodge Coffee in Atlanta. If y'all are anywhere on the east side, Memorial, they got
Hey.
2 Memorial locations.
Don't
It's
say
owned by a Jamaican lady. I fuck with their coffee. They got coffee and beef patties and all that other if
Damn,
y'all-
you got coffee
Beef
and
patties.
beef patties? Dang.
Hey, I got
It's
another.
really A1. It's the best coffee in the city. Y'all fuck with it.
Hey, Slutty Vegan just opened up in Jonesboro
Damn,
too.
I
Yeah, I
gotta go
saw
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a
did
Jonesboro location,
see
so-
You went yet?
that.
Not yet, but you Southside niggas better jump on.
You don't have no more excuse.
No, stay with. I mean, oh, okay.
It's a
They
JJ's Fish on the south side now. It's
It
a
is.
JJ's Fish on, yeah.
Yep,
Stockbridge.
off of 138.
It's Stockbridge. I
Right.
waited about 15
Yep.
minutes. What?
That
Just
should
to
be,
get my
it be
order.
packed too.
All the time,
Like a
B.
mug.
It be packed.
Mm.
I'm gonna go tomorrow though.
Straight
Are you
up.
gonna be on that side tomorrow?
Yeah,
Straight
I'm
up.
be there all weekend, bro. So.
Oh, I just got to shout out one more person.
What's up, bro?
Me. I'm turning 30 on Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I hit a
birthday
milestone.
to ya. Happy birthday to you.
Hey!
Happy birthday.
With your big ass head, but with big ass
Hey,
head,
what
but
up, what
big
up,
ass
what up?
head, but little ass leg, little ass leg. Turning 30 on Tuesday. What it said?
Big
Yeah.
ass nose, big ass nose. Hey, big ass nose, big ass nose. Hey,
My head don't grow. My head don't grow. Hey.
All right, that's Where's My 40
And with that
podcast,
being
guys.
said, ladies and gentlemen,
Where's
thank
My
you
40
so
podcast?
much for watching us on another episode of the Where's My 40 podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to us on the Apple Podcasts, Google Play Store, wherever
YouTube.
you get your podcast. Don't
YouTube.
forget the YouTube.
YouTube.
Give us 5 stars.
Watch
Pray
it.
when you wake up.
If you give us 4 stars, you a hater. You dig?
Too much hateration in this dancery.